Welcome back to our Bhagavad Gita series. In Chapter 1, we saw Arjuna overcome by sorrow and refusing to fight. Now, in Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, Krishna begins to speak. This is where the true wisdom of the Gita begins. Arjuna's helplessness. Arjuna, his eyes filled with tears, tells Krishna, "My mind is confused. I do not know what is right or wrong. I am your disciple now. Please guide me, O Krishna. Show me the path of Dharma." With these words, Arjuna surrenders himself to Krishna as a student, opening the way for divine teaching. Krishna's first response. Krishna looks at Arjuna and says, "O Arjuna, your grief is misplaced. The wise do not mourn for the living or the dead. You speak words of wisdom, but your sorrow comes from ignorance." This is the first turning point. Krishna begins to remind Arjuna of his higher duty. The eternal soul. Krishna explains the nature of the soul. Never was there a time when you, I, or these kings did not exist, nor will there be a time when we shall cease to exist. The soul is eternal, indestructible, unborn, and everlasting. Weapons cannot cut it, fire cannot burn it, water cannot wet it, and wind cannot dry it. Here, Krishna gives the profound truth of immortality. The body may perish, but the soul never dies. The duty of a warrior. Krishna then reminds Arjuna of his duty. As a warrior, your duty is to fight for righteousness. If you abandon your duty, you will incur sin, dishonor, and disgrace. People will mock your weakness, and nothing is more painful for a warrior than dishonor. Krishna appeals to Arjuna's sense of dharma, to act without attachment to victory or defeat. Karma Yoga, the path of action. Krishna now introduces the essence of Karma Yoga. You have the right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of action. Do not be attached to success or failure. Remain steady in yoga, O Arjuna, and act without desire for reward. This teaching, to act selflessly, without attachment to results, is one of the most powerful messages of the Gita. The steady mind. Finally, Krishna describes the man of wisdom. When a person gives up all selfish desires, when he is not disturbed by sorrow or excited by pleasure, when he is free from attachment, fear, and anger, he is called a sage of steady wisdom. Just as the ocean remains calm even as rivers flow into it, the wise remain steady amidst all desires. This is the state of true peace. And thus ends Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga. In this chapter, Krishna begins his great teaching. The immortality of the soul, the importance of doing one's duty, and the secret of Karma Yoga, acting without attachment. Arjuna has begun to receive answers, but his doubts are not yet fully cleared. The dialogue will continue in the next chapters, leading us deeper into the wisdom of the Gita. Stay tuned for Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, where Krishna explains how selfless action leads to liberation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Gita wisdom.